Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Christian from Berlin, and this here is actually pretty advanced if you want to play it at that tempo, but everybody can take away something from this lesson, because I will break it down and you will see it consists of a number of licks, each of them fully valid in their own right and great sounding and playable. And I know you will love this one. I will show you how you can create your own 4-octave licks in a much easier way. You will love that, and that sounds great too. Enjoy. And we start with the top half, which goes like this. With the connecting note, and here starts the second half, okay? Slide down, go down the G chord notes, oversnapping, and now comes the second bit. Again. Oversnapping real fast. And one more time. Okay, now we play it in shuffle with the left hand. And one more time, then we move on. And this F, the connecting note with the second finger, is important because now we're coming to this 2-bar lick. If you like this, then you will love my ultimate blues piano book, which is downloadable, and it has everything from up-tempo, shuffle, bluesy, boogie-woogie, rock and roll, even slow blues, licks, turnarounds, riffs, everything's in there. It's packed with content, and the best thing, it comes with videos. You can learn from the sheet music and check the sound with the video. I will link it under the tutorial if you're interested. Okay, I have to play this with the left hand together, because then you know where it fits. 6th, quick D, and dissolving to chord notes. 6th, D, rough, dissolving to G. 6th, D, rough. D, rough. Thirds. Up, down, rough, D, rough. Again, thirds, down, slide up, down, rough, D, rough. Again. Third. Up, down. A rough D. you've got it. So now, as promised, how can you do your own really long, many octaves long licks that are much easier to play? Well, you do it exactly like the masters, because even Dr. John is playing licks where he's just repeating an element, not all the way down maybe, but repeating parts of it. I'll show you what I mean. We start, let's say, with this element. Okay, so that's one bit. Now listen to this. This is quite a common thing to play this chain of this element. Now, I just go directly, I play this. And here I'm already like where I was here right from the beginning. So it's nicely connected. And I can to the end. So that's one bit. We just take this small bit, copy paste, and it sounds fantastic if you play it. Now, we could also take this two octave bit. And here we start again. Well, here we have to stop, because we are running into the left hand. We don't want them to collide. So you could take this 2 octave. We have the connection note already and go right into where we started. Now, we could also take the second bit, like. Let's say we started from here. The others were nicer, but just, proof of concept. You could, but the others sounded nicer. Take the other ones. Okay. And finally, as promised, I wanted to give you some tips on how to remember longer licks, but also shorter licks. It always helps. Maybe you do it intuitively by yourself already. If not, listen. I give parts of a lick or longer licks certain tags. I give them names, like chapters. Why do I do this? Because it gives you an internal overview. If you store certain names for certain parts. In psychology, I think in didactics, it's called chunks, because it's not my invention, because the brain remembers chunks, and from these chunks, like the names, it summarizes the single notes much easier than if you learn like 250 note names. Example, how I learned this. There is one part that has mainly thirds on top, all thirds, so I just briefly pop thirds. Okay, of course you still have to learn it, but if you later want to recall it, much easier. Thirds. Then this one I record for myself as slide up, up and down. So just a little keyword. Slide up, slide down. And here I gave it the tag rough. It's the rough section. You could call it whatever. You could call it Helmut or Frank, but I call it rough. It's descriptive. It's this part. And then here, for me it was helpful that I remembered the D, that I have to jump to the D here. All connected, but here I have to do a jump, so I remember D. and rough again. So I have my little story of 4 chapters, and after practicing for a while, it's much easier to to put these into your brain into compartments. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed learning this. I hope you have fun playing it. Check out my other Boogie-Woogie stuff linked under the video. Also, if this is too hard for you, there's easy blues piano courses. They're all free on my channel. Have a great day. Hope to see you in my next one. Bye bye from Berlin.